morning, I'm Daisy Richards, and welcome to Monday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from Trinidad and Tobago. There have been two double murders in the country in a matter of hours. Two men were ambushed, shot, and killed in Belmont on Saturday night, while on Sunday, two brothers were shot dead in Meatlot. In the first incident, police said around 11:10 p.m. Belmont police were alerted to a shooting at Collins Road off St. Francois Valley Road, Belmont. When they arrived on the scene, they found a Ford Ranger parked at the side of the Collins Road. Outside the van was the body of one of the victims, Stephen Shadrach Chuni Singh, 18 of Tumpuna Road, Arima. In the front passenger seat of the van was the body of Ian Jones Thomas, 54, of Taruma Village in Beach. Officers of the Region 1 Homicide Bureau, as well as the crime scene unit, visited the scene and looked for evidence. In an unrelated incident, two brothers were shot and killed in Meatlot on Sunday afternoon. Police said that around 4 p.m., Akil and Arnott Isaac were liming with other men at Santa Cruz Road when they were ambushed by gunmen. Four people were shot and were taken to the Sangre Grande Hospital, where the brothers were pronounced dead on arrival. The murder toll for the year so far stood at 18 on Sunday evening, while the toll on this date last year was 34 without the state of emergency. While in Dominica, Jonathan Lehrer, already facing charges for the double murder of Daniel Langlois and Dominique Marchand, has now been charged with firearms trafficking and illegal importation, local media reported. The charges filed on Thursday, January 16, stem from an alleged incident on December 4, 2023, where Lehrer is accused of trafficking a Mag 11 9mm threaded barrel Glock, magazines, and numerous rounds of 9mm ammunition. As these are indictable offenses, Lehrer did not enter a plea in court. The case will be tried at the High Court before a judge and jury. Lehrer is represented by attorneys Lennox Lawrence and Wayne Nord, with Inspector Simon Edwards leading the prosecution. Magistrate Michael Laudat has instructed the prosecution to disclose all relevant documents by March 15, 2025. A preliminary inquiry for the firearms-related charges is scheduled for April 22, 24, and 25, 2025. Now for some international news. Donald Trump, who overcame impeachments, criminal indictments, and a pair of assassination attempts to win another term in the White House, will be sworn in as the 47th president on Monday, taking charge as Republicans assume unified control of Washington and set out to reshape the country's institutions. Trump will act swiftly after the ceremony, with executive orders already prepared for his signature to jumpstart deportations, increase fossil fuel development, and reduce civil service protections for government workers. He plans to declare the beginning of, quote, a thrilling new era of national success as, quote, a tide of change is sweeping the country, unquote, according to excerpts of his inaugural address. The executive orders are the first step in what Trump will call, quote, the complete restoration of America and revolution of common sense, unquote. When Trump takes the oath of office at noon on Monday, he will realize a political comeback without precedent in American history. 4 years ago, he was voted out of the White House during an economic collapse caused by the deadly COVID-19 pandemic. Trump denied his defeat and tried to cling to power. He directed his supporters to march on the Capitol while lawmakers were certifying the election results, sparking a riot that interrupted the country's tradition of the peaceful transfer of power. Thank you for watching. Do have a productive week. Until next time.